really, really. Yeah, her name is Crafty. Yeah, girl, let's see here. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. CraftyRia, yeah, CraftyRia. I said Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. I said, yeah, CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. Yeah. Ever since she was a little girl, she said, I like to make things with my hands. I like to make some art that I can put up on a wall, or maybe put it in the mail, and maybe someday someone will get it, you know. Yeah, you know I like to make myself some Christmas cards. Yeah, I like to make all types of stuff. I like to take little scraps of paper, I like to put them all together real cool. Yeah, don't you know that it's fun? I like to do it, yeah. Yeah, say CraftyRia, that's the name, yeah. CraftyRia, say it now, Crafty makes all sorts of stuff. She does now. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool, yeah. You know, she streams on YouTube, it's true. You just gotta put a name right in there, hit subscribe. You should, yeah. And all you ever see are both her hands, you know. Makes me kind of suspicious, you know. That's all I'm saying. You know, maybe she's not a human being. I mean, it's possible. We got all types of things in the chat. You know, we got cows, we got chickens, we got people who supposedly have faces. We got all types of people here too, yeah. You know, maybe she's, you know, maybe she's some kind of creature. Maybe she's got tentacles. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's got tentacles and she's got hands, animatronic human hands on the ends of two sticks, and she just puts those in front of the camera and does all the crafts, which would make it even more impressive than it already is. You know, just the dexterity involved in such a thing. You know, it would be ridiculous, you know. Yeah. Don't you know her name is CraftyRia? I figured out a secret. She's an octopus. I said she's an octopus, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the stuff I said. Yes. CraftyRia, she's tough and cool. You know, I figured out a secret. I always wondered how she could make all her crafts so fast. Turns out she's got 8 tentacles. She can make 3, 4 different crafts at one time. She could be making a Christmas card over here. She could be unboxing like VB crafts and flamingo diamond paintings and sealing wax embellishments with the others. You know, she could do all types of stuff, man. You know, all at once, you know.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome in, Destalou, Christine, Susan, Ann, and Kim. Kim, I said Kim before I read your comment, and Kim, I remembered. I'm like, wait, the K, it's not Kelly. What is it? It's Kim. Yes, welcome in, Kim. And I hope you're all having a great day. Happy Monday. We're having really bad weather and storms, so if I disappear, then you know that's the reason. So hopefully my power will not go out and we will be fine. Fingers crossed. So thank you guys for being here. Like I said, I appreciate you guys very much. Today I'm going to make some Halloween cards. we've been making fall cards, and last week we made Christmas cards. I think I'll do Halloween today. I just want to adjust something on my screen. There we go. Okay. All right. And, oh, let me put in some stuff here in the chat. Bob. Tacos. Okay. Thank you to Bob and SuperMegaTacos for the theme song and my intro screen. Today I'm going to be doing a Mad Lib out of this book, the Jumbo Jack-o'-lantern Mad Lib book. So the way we do Mad Libs here is I will tell you what word we need, whether it be a noun, verb, you know, whatever, and you guys put them in the chat, and then a volunteer will pick one of them and we'll put that one in the story, or however many we need, you know. If someone would like to volunteer today, please just type volunteer in the chat. If not, I have my paper ready and I will try to do the best I can. Let me put my Mad Lib thing here. There we go. All right. And I don't have any mail or anything exciting because I've not been to the post office box. So, yeah, that's it. Here we are. I can hear the storm. Can you guys hear it? Like the rain? If there's like a static in the background, it's the rain. I'll be quiet. Can you guys hear that? It's like, rrr. Yeah, it's very noisy. So it's raining really hard, like buckets. It's raining. There are cats and dogs falling all around the yard out there. All right, let's start with a word. Anyway, let's start with some adjectives. Well, no, let's do something different. Let's start with a place. We just need one place. It can be like the Circle K parking lot. It can be Kroger. It can be your city or my city or some city. It can be whatever. Planet Earth. Anything that would be a place. So it doesn't have to be the name of a town or a city. It can be like, you know, the dumpster behind Frisch's Big Boy. Taco John's, like that, right? There you go. We had a Taco John recently, but not in our town, in the next town over. But I think they went out of business. I think it's something else now. So, or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong, and it might have been a different taco place. I don't know. Maybe there's a Taco John's in the truck stop. I don't remember, but anyway, I don't know. Just don't listen to me. I'm probably telling you the wrong thing. All right. So I did grab, right before the stream, while the CraftyRia song was playing, I did grab all of these ribbons that are Halloween themed. So I have those handy, and I have this big ol' thing full of fall and Halloween decor. So let me see what I have here. That's fall. Those are bicycles, not so much fall or Halloween. Somebody had sent me these. Welcome in, Carol. We're looking for a place. These are cute. The jack-o'-lanterns. I think someone just printed these on their printer and sent them to me. We have these little girls holding the things. Ooh, these are cute. These look walk-in closet. In for all seasons. Is that a place? Like a real hotel? These are cool. I think I want to do something with some of these. I've had these for such a long time. Let's use some of these. And, all right, so we have bicycles and we have Peterson's Pumpkin Farm. But those are very large anyway. What's on here? These are More just fall, thankful, family, that sort of thing. We have some of these. Echo Park, the beach. Beach. Okay. But I also have, oh, it's thundering so loud. I have some stickers and paper. Of course, you know what brand paper this is, right? You know. You guys know. This might be Echo Park. I was going to say this isn't, but yeah, that probably is Echo Park. I just want some of the, not so much the cut aparts, but some of the paper. All of this stuff here, because I want to use those other things. So we have some bats and some bugs, and I don't know why I said bats. I'm sure there's bats. We have spiders. They're not really spiders. They have 6 legs, but I think it's supposed to look like a spider. These ghosts are really cute, and the green on the other side. We have some candy and some of those. We do have bats. See, I knew it. I knew we had bats. We have skeletons, but that's on the back of these cut apart, so I may not want to use that paper. And then more paper. Paper, and more paper. I'm trying to use, first I want to use sheets that I have cut already. Rather than cutting brand new sheets, we're going to use scraps as much as possible. That's full. Just to keep these in mind. That one is cool. Let me put the cut aparts aside. So we have these big sheets here. We have that, black bats, spooky. Welcome in, Elka from Germany. Welcome in, Ange. Black cats. That's a neat one. Okay, we have some smaller pieces of this. These are cut aparts. I don't want to use cut aparts. Okay. And these are the paper packs that they're from. We have I Love Halloween. We have this one. And we have Trick or Treat, this one. And these are Echo Park papers. You never found your paper die. I hate when I can't find something. Can't wrap your brain about what... Yes. That's like my red bling box. Remember how long I was missing my red bling box? And I'm like, where could it be? I finally found it, though. All right, I'm going to put this stuff, the cut aparts and such, back in here. I will leave the stickers out. Oh, can you hear the thunder? It is so loud. I don't know if I have any other stickers. I do. I have other stickers. Where are they? I am not sure. I had them the other day. They might be in with my fall stuff. All right, let's clean this up here. These and this. Okay, put these off to the side. I have big papers here in case I need them. Let me look in this thing and see if I have Halloween stickers. You guys listen to the thunder while I'm doing this. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I knew I had some Halloween stickers. I had other ghost stickers too, but that's okay. This is good. Desta says she was working out on the living room floor in an open space. I know you saw it. I know. I've been there. I've been there. Done that. Lost stuff. Don't know whatever happened to the stuff. I know. I know. It's crazy. Prison, jailhouse. Okay. Last call for a place. You got a shoe advertisement. Middle-aged and elderly man. Clearly YouTube misread you. Well, you know, I don't know if there are really any middle-aged or elderly men watching this channel. It's a crafting channel. I don't know. I think they have the wrong demographic. Just like when those XXX people come in, right? All right. I'm going to pick one of these things. I'm going to pick walk-in closet as the place. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Walk-in closet. All right. Now let's do 3 adjectives. So I need 3 adjectives. Put them in the chat and we'll go from there. Let's see. I liked some of these little ones here. This cat. A Halloween party. I liked those. Too cute to spook. I like that. Let me do these. I like those a lot. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Why it thinks you guys are elderly and middle-aged men watching my channel. If you're a middle-aged or an elderly man, tell us in the chat. And if you got the foot commercial about for middle-aged and elderly men, I need to know this. I actually have no control over the ads that run on YouTube. They are automatically on. It's the main die of the set. That makes it even worse. I don't need to save scraps today. I can throw all of these scraps in the trash. Okay. Not that these are exciting scraps yet anyway. They're just white. They're not exciting at all. So let's see, we have these 4. Let's see what we're going to do with these. All right. Spicy electric explosive. You got an ad to grow your business. All right. Well, good, Christine. Hopefully that'll help. Oh, Destaloo, that would be awesome. Thank you, Destalu. I will save my scraps from now on. Destalu. Thank you. So we need 3 adjectives. So far I have spicy, electric, and explosive. Oh, and Kim's spooky, shimmery, and bright. Okay. Let me see. Paper. We need some background paper. You didn't want Halloween scraps. Well, you don't have to have the scraps. All right, bugs, not so much. These are too big. This back one might be cute. That's a possibility. That's not so good. This one might be good for one of them. The witch. That might be kind of cute with that one, with the witch and the cat, because it's got witches and cats. What's on the back? And that's just orange. The bats. No. The candy might go good for something. The ghosts are really cute. I have other paper also. Hold on, I gotta get my other paper out. You go over there. You come up here. So I have more paper in here. I know this is fall, but behind the fall, we have some Halloween things in here. We have some of that. We have more of that. What's in here? Nope. Nope. These are large sheets of that other thing. It's not really Halloweenish. There's Halloween in here, but not a lot. We have some borders here. I don't know that I love those, but I could use those instead of ribbon. Let's see, these are some fall papers. Not a lot of Halloween. Yeah, I don't think a lot of this is going to work. Some of this is die cuts with a view. It's very old paper. I've had it for years. All right. Okay. Let's put this away. Oh, I have some of that. Candy with Moon Witch. Do not fall. Whatever you do, do not fall. Let's put this over here. This candy with the Moon Witch. Maybe. Could also do orange with Moon Witch. That doesn't go good with the Moon Witch. Not the orange. Maybe the candy. We shall see. First, let's do... What did I pick out? Oh, this. This with this. I'll do that one first. Then we have time to decide on the others. Maybe I should just look at my other cut-aparts and see what'll go with the paper I have. We have this, too. I found this border, the boo border. Okay, let me see. What do I have for card bases? Do I have orange? Probably not in here. I have some white. I thought I had made 1,000,000 card bases. I am not sure where they are. I have the CraftyRia theme song stuck in my head. Just saying. Where is my box of card bases? Where is it? It's not, I didn't put it back the last time I used it. And now I shall never find it again. Okay, we're going to go with white card bases today. Since I do not know where my box is. I'm looking for it. I mean, it can't be far. It cannot be far. And I'm pretty sure I had orange in that box. Oh well, we're going to have to go with white. And I can only make this many then. Welcome in, Michelle. I have more card bases. Just I don't know where that box is. I would like black, but I do not have a black card base. They're not there. Where is my card bases? Okay, we're going to have to do white. White on white. I will ink the edges of this card base, I guess. Not card base, but yeah, the base, the background paper. I think that looks kind of cute. I'm going to cut this to 4 1/4 or 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So I have that little piece left over. Oh, I found my card bases. I found them. I'm like, I know they could not have been far, but I do have one of that color orange, and I have 2 of those. I have 1 yellow, which yellow's not really Halloween-y. I have some purple in case we decide to go with purple. Yeah, they're flagging them because there's an X. It thinks Christine's a XXX person. That color orange might actually be pretty good. This one is too bright for this particular front. This works, so I don't have to ink. Yeah, if there's an X by itself or a dot X, you know, period X, it thinks you are a scammer. All right, let's see what I have in here. This says boo, but it is sheer, but it might look pretty good. Possibility, because it'll show up on the white. There's also candy corn, which is too sweet, as in too nice for this. This is kind of spooky looking. We have this. I think I like the boo. Destiloo needs to reboot. Was that funny? Boot, reboot. Because I'm using the boo. Have a good reboot. Oh, where is my phone folder? I found it. It's over here. Okay. Okay. Now you got something for the military with big burly men. Maybe they're trying to see if I was a young man instead of an older one. Keep trying, YouTube. That is so funny. And that is funny. So we have boo, boo, boo. Let's cut it there. I think I like the boo. Yeah, I think it's the X. Everyone that was flagged so far had an X. I like this here because look, her face is peeking through the ribbon. So you can still see through it, and it is not too obnoxious. I was in somebody else's YouTube chat. I mod for Pork Roll Bob, and it let much more vulgar words than pantyhose come through. Let me just say. And it was definitely a vulgar word it let come through. I'm going to need to check my settings and see if I have it not, you know, not lenient enough. I don't want those vulgar words that were said on his stream coming through. Right. But even preschoolers say panty. I mean, I don't know. I meant to check it before stream and I forgot. I just now remembered talking about the X. It won't let the letter X come through. Okay, let me put some of these things back so I can get to my paper. Black. 3 adjectives. This is kind of a grayish black. I'd like a darker black. This big sheet of dark black is like, it's very thick foam. So I don't think I have a darker black metallic. This is kind of a shimmery darker black. Let's go with that one. Ooh, this might work. It's more of the, yes, this is a better size. Let's go with that. I like the sparkle. I do too. I have a piece of tape stuck to my finger. I can't get this. I have this little piece of Scotch tape stuck to my finger. I did get this out. Come on, tape. I'm going to stick it to my desk. I got this out for scraps. So far we have this little tiny scrap. But it depends on what's left over at the end of the stream. Little scraps of things will go. Okay, let's put this tape back. And my ink pad. The ink pad over there. All right. Here we go. All right, we have adjectives. We have explosive, decayed, and shimmery. I must have touched my glasses. I have a big smear, like right in the center of where I'm looking. Explosive. Explosive, decayed. And shimmery. Where is the other adjective? Oh, wait, way down here. Shimmery. Okay, adjective. And the next thing we need, we need something alive. It's alive. You can't say it either. Let me clean my glasses. I hope that didn't make them worse. I just used my t-shirt. Okay. It's okay. I can see a little bit better now. Fungus. Anne, are your kids there? Anne's kids are a riot. Something alive. It's alive. They are fun. I love it. I agree. They are fun. Oh, this has a not so straight edge. So I'm going to use this edge and I will cut off the not so straight edge and send that to Destilou. I'll make Destilou deal with the not straight edge. I'm so mean. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this. No wonder nobody wants to volunteer. I send you my garbage. My crooked edged papers. Ooh. I think that other edge is the not straight edge. Yeah, this one seems to be okay. If it's not the straight edge here, then that's okay. Oh, okay. I can pitch scraps tonight. Okay. I will pitch scraps. I did miss your message. Let me see. I can't get them out. I'm just going to leave them in there. I missed it. I'm sorry. All right, this is good. Let's do this. This here. Was it the crooked one that made you decide? I'm kidding. If I say I'm going to send you crooked stuff, I don't want those. I am caught up with sending things except for the religious cards. I keep forgetting to do those. I owe Michelle and Deborah, I think it was, some Christmas, Christian Christmas cards, religious Christmas cards. All right, we have this, so I need some sort of a thing for the thing. We have those little guys. We have these ghosts. They're clear, but they won't be good on here. That guy. Now, if I had the die you were looking for, you'd want me to send you that. I could maybe cut out one of these jack-o'-lanterns. That's a possibility. Let me look at the other stickers. That witch, but it's kind of big. The witch's hat might be cute. You reordered it. I'm with you on that. I don't know that really shows up all that great. It really bothers me to have to reorder something, but now you'll find it. You will find it now for sure. It may take a week or so after the new one comes in for you to find it. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I think I'll go with that. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. I'll put it right there. There. I'm going to go with that. It's kind of cute. Okay, one done. One done. I dropped my stickers on the floor. I was trying to bend over to pick them up. The floor keeps getting farther and farther away. Do you guys notice that? The older we get, the farther away the floor gets. I'm looking to see if I can find my other ghost stickers. I have really cute ghosts. I mean, obviously they're ghosts and they're impossible to see. I have those, but those are fall, not Halloween. Oh, I have so much stuff. Where's the ghosts? Come out wherever you are. I mean, ghosts are hard to see anyway. I don't know where they are. Okay. I won't worry about them. I'll go with what we have. As I keep looking for them. Right after I said I won't worry about them, I looked more. So we need something alive for the next Mad Lib, or just one, but you guys can put in more than one if you wish. So I have those guys. Let me see. All right. We have a black cat. This is, I think, too orange, like too bright of an orange for these. That might be a cute border for something. Black cats. I don't really like that paper. Spiders or that. No, we have that. We have that. We have ghosts. Okay. All right. Ange liked these together. The candy and the witch. Welcome in, Diero. This has green. It's not the same green, though. I don't think this is going to be wide enough. But that would be good with that. Maybe with some something down the side. I'm not sure about the black cat. You go over there, black cat. Let's try this. It would also go good with this paper too. But I only have this piece left of this paper. Unless it's in this fall thing. Hold on. Let me look. See if I have more in this fall box. I don't think so. No. I like that. But I don't think this is going to be big enough for an envelope. Card base, whatever it is that I'm using. Card base, envelope, same thing. It's not, but I could make it 4 inches wide instead of 4 1/4, because I have a lot of envelopes for a 4-inch wide card. So let's do that. Let's do it. Shall we? Shall we do that? We shall. So this opens on this side. I'm going to cut it down to 4 inches. We are looking for something alive for the Mad Lib. That kind of goes. It's got kind of got a big white edge, but that's okay. 5 3/8. Let me take another little tiny sliver off there. Now see, now that's not very Halloween-y. I'm going to put this in here since it's not necessarily Halloween-y. Even though Dust has not taken the scraps today. I could give them away next week. I'm still going to take one more sliver off this because it can be a little smaller than 4 to fit in the envelope, obviously. What did I say I was doing? This one? Yes. Not this one. Okay. Let's see what we have for decoration for this. We have this candy corn. I don't like it. We have this, the booze, but it doesn't go, I would be wasting part of a boo. Oh, we have this. Let's see. We have this candy corn, kind of bright. That might be good. Of this candy corn. This has purple. I'd rather save it for a card with purple. Too much. Too bright. Okay. Let's go with the jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Thank you, Michelle. I like this ribbon. I got this ribbon from Melissa, Mellissa. She is a streamer or a YouTuber. She has an eBay store and Fresh Bloomin' clothing. And she does a lot of neat videos about that. And she used to send me a lot of her ribbon scraps from wrapping her stuff. So that's where a lot of these came from. Something alive, dragonfly, because there was at least a dozen flying around your backyard before sundown. Wow. Okay. Where's my book? My book. We're doing a Mad Lib from this book. We have a dragonfly as our something alive. Oh, that's good. Dragonfly. Okay. Now we need 4 nouns. One of them is plural. 3 are regular. Singular. One plural, 3 singular nouns. And if you put in something alive that you really like and it didn't get used, put it in again because it can be a noun as well. I know that was upside down. I was just putting it there for size. Okay. We got that and this. Oh, you guys, Saturday, I went to IKEA for the first time in my life. I got a 4x4 calyx unit for my craft room and 2 sets of shelves for it, you know, like divider shelves. I may want more, but I figured we'll start with 2. That was first time ever. Yes. Never been to one. We don't have one close to home. It's about an hour and a half away. So it was Todd's idea. He said Friday, he's like, hey, do you want to go? And I'm like, yes. I was going to order it online. That is quite a place. Yes, it is my very first time. And I did try the meatballs. Todd and I both got the meatballs. And they were good, although not as good as I would have expected from all the hype. I thought they would have been like something fantastic. They were not bad. I wouldn't go just for their meatballs. I would go for more of their Calyx units. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Calyx. Now the big thing starts. Where is my craft room? It's my craft room clean out and redo. I'm going to totally empty my... You go there for the meatballs. Well, I'll go with you, Diero. You eat the meatballs. I will shop. I'm going to totally empty out my craft room, or at least most of it, and then put it back together on those shelves. I have some ideas for organization. So there is a song, if you guys don't know the song, the IKEA song, or I think it's just called IKEA, by Jonathan Colton. And I think you know Jonathan Colton. Do you know that song? It's a great song. If you guys don't know it, you'll have to look it up for sure. It is a very funny song, especially if you know what IKEA is or know about IKEA. You will laugh when you like the song. Yes, yes. I think we've talked about Jonathan Colton before because you like the princess who saved herself, I believe. That's a great song too. I think that's what we talked about. Am I remembering that right? Okay, so here I have this, and then I'll figure out something to put on here. It's close by where you live, so you're not going out of your way. Yeah, well, see, I wouldn't drive an hour and a half for those meatballs. I did get their, like, Cola Zero drink. And, I wonder why it flagged you, Diero. Oh, your brains. Yes. Why? All I want to do is eat your... What is wrong with that sentence that Diero typed, you guys? Man, YouTube has been really flagging everything. I must have it set for preschool level or something. It flagged pantyhose last week. I can't believe Roxy did that song. All I want to do is eat your brains. That's a good Halloweenish song. See, it lets you say jiggling. But, Ange, you're a mod, so maybe it'll let you say jiggling. It's always been on her list. Wow, I would not have expected her to have Joko on her list. That's awesome. All right, we have these guys. Thank you, Kim. A black cat would be cute there. Let's see if I have a black cat sticker. No. What about this? She was talking about brain fog, and you suggested maybe it was the zombies, like in that song. Yes. That's a catchy song. All I want to do is eat your brains. It is very catchy. What about this? Because we have... I could put this here. Or maybe, I know, let's do Let's do, welcome in, Christine. Let's put a jack-o'-lantern so it just kind of stands out from the other jack-o'-lanterns. All right, so I have that one. Are you done with your Halloween cards yet, Michelle? You're still working on them? How many of you guys send out Halloween cards? I know Michelle's one, because she's just mentioned it. That's what. You're still working on them. Okay. All right. And we are looking for, what are we looking for? Oh, nouns. One regular, three regular and one plural. One plural, three regular. Nouns. All right, let's go with this on the candy. Where's my candy paper? Where is my candy? There it is. And yeah. The witch, though, might also look good on that witch paper. This time. Not this, every other time, Giro, just not this time. Let me grab that other witch paper and see if we like the witch or the candy better. They are kind of 1950-ish. They don't really go with this paper as much. Do you guys like this on this witch paper or the candy? There's also this. That might go cute on the candy because it has green. I like that on the candy. I'm going to do that on the candy. I'm going to do the witch on the witch. You like it on the candy? I like the cat in the candy a lot. And the witch is a theme. Okay, I'm going to do witch on witch and cat on candy. Oh, now we have a lot of people saying candy. Let me see if I have more candy. I like the cat on the candy the best. Out of those, out of anything. I don't have another candy piece. I'm going to do witch on witch and cat on candy. Since I don't have another piece of that candy. I thought I had more than... What's on the back of this? That. I have more candy. I just didn't look at the right side. So I could do the witch on the candy or the witch. I like the witch on the witch. Do I have any moons? I want candy. Okay, that's a different song. Anything with the moon? I have that stuck to my hand. That too. The ghosts are really cute. I have stars. And then we have more cut aparts. All right, I'm going to go with witch and then candy for the cat. Because I have more of these things that could go on the candies later. I have more of these cut aparts. Ghosts. These are cute. Maybe I'll do those next. They're adorable. They're adorable. Adorbs. Adorbs. Okay. Let's... I almost always want candy. Like, anytime. Anytime I shall take candy. Let's go 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then this one's going to be too small. Okay, let's get my cards. It's going to have to be an orange card. Toilet paper. All right. Commodes. Zombie dental pick brain food. Okay. Commodes. Commodes. Zombie. Dental pick. Brain food. Okay. Now we need a part of the body. We need 2 parts of the body. Both of them are plural. That's good. We got this. I have this really cool paper I might be able to use for something. Do I have any orange? No. Red, yellow. No orange. Okay, never mind. We're not going to use that paper. But I will get, what color glitter paper? I can go back to the black, but there's also blue here. What if I did like a dark blue to make it look like sky? Or some sort of a blue, like this color. This is not big enough. Although I like that color blue on it because it matches the dress. Let's see if I can find a bigger piece of the lighter blue. Let me look at my light blue thing. Ear canals. That's a good one, Christine. See, that matches the bottom of her dress. I like it. Crichton likes it too. Yeah, these remind me of very old cards, very vintage. But they are not. They are just printed on somebody's printer. And I'm sad to say I don't remember who sent them to me. If it was you, let me know. Yeah, that's kind of neat. A very odd color to use. Nope, that's not going to show up. No. I could do the boo again. Shall we do more boo? We could do boo, boo, boo. Yeah, let's do the boo again. I like the way that that looks on that paper. Okay, let's do it right side up. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see if I can get this to stick with this tape so I don't have to get my Scotch tape back out. That should be good. Do you guys hear the bird? Crichton says hello to all of you. I don't think I have a Crichton command here. I do on Twitch. I think Misty made it for me. And that's why I don't have one here, but I do on Twitch. I can't remember. Then I need a thing. Some sort of a... Maybe I'll do this. The witch's hat. Unless I have a moon. Oh, this was the other witch's hat I was thinking of. I like that one better. Do I have a moon? I have a jar of eyeballs, but that's not going to work. I don't have like a moon, a witchy moon. All right, let's do that witch's hat. All right, let's go with this hat there. All right, we got that one. There we go. Now, this one. I like the cat and the candy. Because it has some green in the candy. Thank you, Anne. Let me get a white card base. All right, last call for nouns. No, body parts. Body part. Oh, this is going to be another narrow card. Not really. I think it'll work. I'm just going to trim a little bit of this to make a bigger white background. That'll work. Too cute to spook. Let's see if I have any cat type things. I'm looking for a border that has cats. These borders do not have cats. That other border paper does not have cats. We have Boo. No. Candy corn. No. I have other candy corn though. Let's see. Since we have candy. We have this candy corn. Maybe we'll go with that. I don't think I have cats. No. This is... I'm going to go with this white candy corn. This one kind of has a white border. I'm going to go with that one. Since it's on black paper. I do need something to mat this on. Maybe green. It's kind of like a bluish green. Let me get this. Is that the right green? Not really. All right, let me put these, let me take care of these body parts. Ear canals and bladders. Okay, now we need a number. Yellow. I would have gold. I don't really have like yellow. Like I have this gold. Which would look good, actually. Let's see if I have a smaller piece. That's too small. That is foam. Because it does match the bottom of the thing. Too cute to spook. It'll brighten it up. trim the bottom. There we go. Is this, yeah, this is the right side up. These are all have the same card sketch kind of idea. See how many I can do. None of them are really that different from each other. But there's a lot you can do with just one basic idea. This is an ATG Scotch Advanced Tape Glider. And it's amazing. I love it. I have another one. This one here, this is by 3M, I think. But I like the Scotch one a lot better. I only use the other one when I run out of tape. And if I'm in the middle of a stream and I run out of tape, I'll grab my second one. It's got the same adhesive in it, as they both are the same. All right, let's see what I have in here. I do on Twitch, I have a emote of that. One of my awesome viewers sent me the pink one. I love it so much better than my other one. Let's see if I have a black cat sticker. A kitten wishing a happy 2011 birthday. That's funny. All right, do I have a black cat? No. No. No, I could do something with that house. I could like use these larger stickers and make a card. All right, what am I going to use now since I don't have a black cat? A jack-o'-lantern. Probably since the kid is jack-o'-lanterning. By jack-o'-lanterning, I mean trick-or-treating. This might be big. Oh no, I think that's cute. Let's do that. I'm fanning myself with these papers. It's very hot in here. A cute birthday card. Oh, I read that already. Your mom and Dawn got you your pink one. Cool. Okay. Too cute to spook. You know what the word spook needs? Can you guys know? The word spook needs something. Do you know what it is? No. Googly eyes and the O's. I have little tiny googly eyes. All right, let's see what size. I think the tiniest one. Spook. Or maybe that size. Let's go with this size here. I like it. Why do craft people always have jars of eyes? It's so well, you never know when you need an extra eyeball here and there. I have googly eyes that are like this big somewhere. Okay, are these... adhesive backed? No. I think I'm going to use fabric tack, only because it's thicker. I love the googly eyes. Yeah, last call for a number. This glue is stringy like hot glue. I call it the cold hot glue. 5014, got it. All right. Oh, no, wait, that's not the answer. Destaloo has to pick the answer. Never mind. I get confused as to who's doing what. Okay. I like that. Too cute to spook. I couldn't resist. Does anything else need googly eyes? I don't think so. No. No, the other one's too small. Okay, we got googly eyes. So we have that with the googly eyes. Now, let's see. Let's do some sticker. I have this big house sticker. And then there is this tree with the black cat. Do I have paper that these would go good on? The bat paper, possibly, or this. So many cute options, I know. Although I'm not really a fan of these stickers very well. They're Echo Park, but they're not as cute. I think maybe I'm not going to do that. Or maybe I'll do the house. I'll do the house with the bats. Since I said I was going to do one, I will do it. Let me look at my other full-size papers and see if I like one better than that for the house. It won't show up on this because that's all black. That's too wordy. Too black. Put the tree beside the house. I could. That might work. And then I'll get rid of 2 stickers at once. Yeah, these are all going to be too dark. Plus, I want to use the scraps, really. I don't know that the tree will fit beside the house. Yellow, orange, or purple in the background. I could. What if I didn't do this kind of paper? There's like that background has the green. There's also a purple stars. Where did that one go? Oh, here's the purple star. Painty paper, sparkly paper. Yeah. I can make the house scene. I could do green grass. Or this as a border along the bottom. And a dark blue sky. Or some sort of a blue sky. Oh, it has this. This is part of the house. The sign. Okay. We're going to make a collage. Let's do it. But I don't think the tree is going to fit on the same card as this because it is too big. What about this as my sky? It's a bluish purple. Because I think the other blue is too bright and the other one is too purple. Let's do that bluish purple. There's this, but that is foam, and it's going to make the card very thick. I like the bluish purple. Sparkly. We're going to do a landscape. Yeah. All right, let's make this. Let's do a card base. Do I want to do a blue card base? Like, I don't think so. Like, I have this dark blue. No, that's not going to go good. Let's do white card base. Do white. White. We shall do a white card base. Will be just a tiny bit showing. Yeah, I'm going to do landscape. Will this fit? Yeah. All right, let's do it. Do it. Is this long enough? It is. I'm going to cut this to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So we have this blue card base. I need green grass at the bottom. Maybe, or a piece of this as the grass across the bottom. Let me get that as an idea. That might work. It doesn't have to be true to life colors. It is a fictional card. Yes, this is going to be nice. I like it. I like it. Let's do it. Okay. My scissors. Give this a trim. I like it as the grass. I do too. It's kind of, it's neat. And I have enough, I could do it for the tree too. And I'll do the tree portrait. Then Where's the house? Oh, it's way over here. I'm like, where did the house go? Number 411. Okay. 411. And now we need a type of building. I'm going to stick this down. Before it gets too heavy and thick. There. So we have this. So I have to take these little pieces out. I have a pokey tool. Get my pokey tool. I have to weed my sticker. Now I need to get all these pieces off my hand. And unstick them from my fingers. Good luck with that. I know, and outhouse. Do I have something I want to put next to the house? No. So I just kind of put it in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So okay, enjoy the DQ. You're going to miss this house, and you're going to miss the reading of the Mad Lib. I think we need a ghost coming out of the chimney, or a ghost in the sky of some sort. We have black bats. I don't think the black bats would work. We have a lot of these stars, which I could put on last. Okay. All right. We need a type of building. The Dairy Queen could be a type of building. We have these bats that have a white border. Like, and they would really show up quite well. Those bats are all, oh no, those bats are there. Never mind. Let's put that bat back. The bat back. Oh, I wonder if we need a kid trick-or-treating. But these are all very large kids. They're like bigger than the door of the house. I don't think that'll work. A witch on a broom like this witch. It's very large though. It's too big to fly in the sky. I think. I have these things though. Let's see. Oh, we could have one of those guys and one of these ghosts. Possibly. Like this. No, that's still too big. Ah, darn it. This is a good color. It has all those same colors, but let's see if I can move the house over, unless, let's see, I could put this over here on that side of the house. No, that blocks too much of the house. So let's see. I do need to put some glue. As you can see, the sticker doesn't stick so well. Half of the moon sticker. I'll have to look and see. The moon sticker is humongous. Okay, I'm going to move this over here. Put this guy over here. Okay, got that on there. Let me get the stickers. This moon sticker is very large, and it would have to go in this corner, and there's not enough room on, you know, around the house, unless it's coming out from behind the house. Like, this is how big it is. But if I cut it down this, I don't know. All right, let me cut this moon out. Get rid of the moon. Or cloud, or whatever that is. That's what I meant. Something like that. Like up in the right hand corner. I'm going to have to cut a little bit of this moon out there, though. I kind of like it like that, actually. I like that a lot. That's perfect. Hold on. I have runaway glue. I do need to put some glue behind this sticker. These stickers don't like to stick to glitter paper very well because it is, you know, rough. It's not smooth. Okay. Oh, like the cloud over here? Like that? I would cut the edge off, of course. I could do that. Although, it's going to be cut even with the white side of that card. Because that's the way it is. Because I already took away the background. Oh, I know what I could do. I could do it that way. That'll work. I see what I'm doing. A little bit of glue. I don't know why my glue is erupting like a volcano. My glue is volcanoing over here. Okay. So I have the cloud. I like the way that came out with the moon behind the house. Okay. Pokey tool, you go away. Don't need you. I don't think this card really needs anything else. It's got this little guy that's very shiny and bright. It's got the house. It's got the cloud, the moon, the bats. We're good. I'm going to leave it alone. Perfect. All right. What are we on for words? A type of building. Type of building. Last call for a type of building. All right. That one's done. Should I do this? I'll do the tree pretty much the same way. I don't have another cloud. I didn't even remember. Did I not say I don't like these stickers? This might be the favorite one I've made as the stickers I don't like. All right, you guys, put in a whole bunch of what you call it, types of buildings. Haunted house, of course, yes. Let me get a card base. I'm going to do the same kind of a background. I like the way this looks. And this piece is almost exactly perfect, size-wise. All right. I liked this as grass. It worked well before. Put a little bit of this glue here. I have to quickly contain my glue. And this will be the grass or the bottom border or whatever it is we wish to call it. They are Echo Park. I don't remember what. Oh, here it'll say Echo Happy Halloween Echo Park. Item number HH4014. Now we have this here. See, this could go landscape. Like that. Although there is also that other fence sticker. I don't know that I want a fence. That is going to be too big for across the top. I have October 31st. I could put that up at the top. Move this over. Or move this over here. And put that other Frankenstein kid. Where did those stickers go? Oh, there could be I could put this other, these stickers look really good. So I'll put this other kid over here. And we'll put the tree over here. October 31st could go up here. Kind of like moonish. This kid could go here. Windmill. Okay. Then we need an occupation. Okay. Proctologist. I think I could put some of these stars up in the sky. Or I could do a ghost. No, maybe the ghosts. They were too cutesy. That looked really good. And I could put some of these stars around in the different colors. That'll work. All right, this green, another purple. Okay, that's good. Let's do that. So we have this October 31st. It's kind of cute. Welcome in, Christopher. Last call for occupation. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I hope you're doing well. This is crooked. There. I need glue for behind these stickers. DQ employee. Did you get your Dairy Queen yet? Or did you not leave yet? If you got it, that was fast. Oh, you did? Okay, excellent. All right. You that was fast. It seems like you just left. Oh, it's only 2 blocks away. I can't imagine living 2 blocks from a DQ. My nearest DQ is miles away. Nothing is close. This tree needs to stick. It needs to stick. What did I do with my tissue? Man, this glue is giving me fits today. It is like a volcano. My glue volcano. I want a blizzard too. All right, so there we have that card. I think that came out kind of cute. All right, last call for whatever the word is we're looking for. I've got a lot of words to go through yet. So, not a lot, but occupation. So we'll take the occupation. Then we're going to go with a, oh no, it's not too bad. A verb, 2 verbs. One of them ends in ing. And then when Desta gets a second, she will, she'll pull an occupation for me. Caramel butterscotch cookie. Oh, that sounds so good. Is it like the cookie butter stuff? Because the cookie butter is so good. All right, what am I going to do now? I used those stickers, the big stickers. So that's good. I used those. I'll use some of these other things. Some of these, where are they? I know what I'll use. Oh, cookie butter. Do you guys know what cookie butter is? Oh, these little girls are so cute. Uber driver. Okay. I'll put Uber driver in. So then we need 2 verbs. One ends in ing. And we need a person in room, and I'm going to pick the person. I'm not going to say who it is. Okay. Okay. These girls are cute. Cute. One ends in ing, one is regular. But if you guys put them in, we can take on or off the ing. It's not a big deal. Let me see. I think this is going to be mostly even here. No. I thought I felt something crawling on my leg. I'm thinking about spiders and it freaked me out. Ange has become very good friends with her dentist lately. I'm probably not going to make all 4 of these girls. I'll make one of the girls, at least. They're very cute. All right, let's see. What am I going to do with the goyles? I'm thinking jack-o'-lanterns, maybe, as the background. That's too dark. Oh, that might be good. I like that. Maybe ghosts as a background. No, I like the jack-o'-lanterns. Let's do that. The bugs don't really go. Maybe that. That's too dark of red, of orange. Okay, let's do these jack-o'-lanterns. I like the orange hair with the jack-o'-lanterns because it kind of matches. All right. I should have turned the air conditioner down. It's like 1,000,000 degrees. Did I use all of my orange cards? No, I did not. I have one left. Card base. Oh, I will do this too. I will make it 4 inches, or it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll do 4 inches. I like that on the orange. It's very cool, very cool, very cool. Let's make this 4. Okay, verbs, hang gliding and clucks. Hang gliding. Clucks works. Now we need, the last word is an exclamation. And I already picked the person in the room. Will it be you? It's going to be one of you. What about a purplish blue color paper to back her on? And some really cool ribbon across the bottom. I don't know that I have any real purple paper. That is too blue. I probably don't have purple in the color that I want. That's too blue. Let me look in my purple. Yeah, if I don't have it, I might do green. Oh, here's purple. I do have purple. I do. This is still too... Oh, no, that goes good. It doesn't look so much on the screen. Actually, that one is better. The other one's a little too blue. This is a smaller piece. That goes. Okay. I like to use a small of a piece. A small piece. What am I saying? As small of a piece as possible. We'll get the words out. Words are so hard. I know. And just trying to help type the words for me. You know what I mean. If I can't say it, just fill it in for me. Yes, that's very cute. I like the purple on there. Now we need some sort of a ribbon. Not so much that one. This has purple. It doesn't match the other purple. There's that black. There's this orange. It doesn't match. We have these. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. I don't know if I have a birder that matches. Boo does not really match. I think this border does match. Or do you mean one of these borders? I could not resist because I just was saying, see that those borders don't go. I have these borders, but none really go very well. I don't want to cut a whole piece of paper if I don't have to either. Yeah, so we're going to go with this. Oh, I have to do this first. Oh, my schedule is changing this week a little bit. Wednesday, I'm not going to play Animal Crossing on Twitch. I'm going to be doing a music stream for a good cause, for a raid train, for a friend of ours on Twitch that needs the help. And it will be 4 to 6 p.m. and I'm going to do music. And then Thursday, my normal stream time is 8 p.m. Eastern, music. And then on the weekend, I'm doing 2 more. I know, it's crazy. I'm doing 2 more music streams, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday, I think it's 7 to 9 p.m. And Sunday, it's, I don't remember what time. It's in the afternoon, 1 hour in the afternoon for another raid train. I got 2 spots on that. So, yeah, that's what I will be doing coming up. I signed up for that other raid train and they told me to, you know, whatever times I'm available, put down. So I did, and they gave me several of the slots. So that's why so many on the weekend. So I'm doing 4 music streams in 5 days. No, one of them is The weekend one is, oh, what is it? The cultural one. The cultural exchange. OUCH. I think that's what it's called. It connects musicians all around the globe. It's very cool. I did help them out with fundraisers in the past. Yes, yes, the cultural exchange. Thank you. And they didn't have like a sign-up sheet per se. You just email them and tell them what days you're available. And it was Sax Dragon that did the schedule, and then Joyce confirmed it. So they gave me 2 slots on it. And that one is all music. So it should be fun. All right, I need an embellishment for this. I'm thinking another, oh, maybe this. Another one of these. But the one tomorrow, Wednesday, is a fundraiser for a friend named Irene. She is pretty big in the music side of Twitch. She's very supportive of a lot of different music streamers. And this time she needs help, and we're going to help her. Pork Roll Bob is in that same raid train tonight, actually. Yes. I'll put that there. There. That's kind of cool. She hosts once a month a new music showcase. So if you are a songwriter and you have your original music, you can go on her show and perform it. So it's quite nice what she does for the community. New tune showcase. That's it. Yes. Yep, it's this Saturday. I don't write music, so I would not be participating in that, but I have watched it many times. It is really awesome. I got to meet a lot of musicians that way. You guys let me know which one of these is your favorite card. That's right, I'm the same way. I don't write it. I can barely play it. I like this one. From the stickers that I said I did not like, and I almost didn't use them because I did not like them. I like those 2 cards a lot. I like the little girl too. And then the spooky eyes. I like the eyes. Let me know which one is your favorite, guys. Thank you, Michelle, for that idea to use the Michelle. I cannot take the credit. Michelle came up with the idea for the moon and the cloud. The house and the cat. I like the cat. It's very cute. All right. That was funny because I said, I don't like these stickers at all. I don't really even, I almost didn't use them. I almost am like, I don't want to do them. I changed my mind, but I already said I'd use them. This is what's going through my head. I already said I'd use them. I got to do it because I already said it. And there we are. It ended up being my favorite. That happens a lot with Christmas cards that I go to recycle. I'm like, I don't even like this one. And then it turns out really cute. And these little guys go so good with them. Thank you, Susan. I hope you're doing well, Susan. All right. All right, here we go. And if I didn't say hello to someone that's here, hello. I'm sorry if I missed you. I think I got it all. I got everybody. All right, here we go. We're gonna read the Mad Lib. The Mad Lib. Thank you guys for your kind words, by the way. The Mad Lib today is how to make a monster. Hello, all my little explosive scientists. Dr. Frankenslime here to teach you how to make your own scary dragonfly. The first thing you need to do is go to a creepy walk-in closet with a decayed shovel and dig up all the commodes you need for your project. Don't feel like you have to give your monster 2 ear canals and 2 legs. If you want to give it 411 bladders instead, go for it. This is your monster. Assemble all the parts in the laboratory inside your haunted windmill. If you don't have a lab, you can always use the zombie in your own home instead. Once your monster is assembled, use an electrical dental pick to bring it to life. I don't know why that made me laugh. A brain food storm is an excellent source of electricity due to all the lightning bolts hang gliding from the sky. When your Uber driver first sits up, it may shout, "Ouch!" and cluck uncontrollably. But you must stay calm. Now all you have to do is give it a name, like Destaloo, and go down the and go show the world your shimmery creation. I covered up the name. I didn't want you to see who it was until the end. Did you think it was going to be you? Anyway, we'll give it a name like Destaloo. I don't know. I think Destaloo always gets the bad end of the stick when her name shows up in these. And I didn't think about it until, I thought about it early. I was going to use Destaloo's name. I didn't even read the sentence it was in. So, all right, there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed the cards. So my schedule this week is, I'm sorry, Destaloo, don't hate me. Do not make me a scary dragonfly and send it over here. I hope I see you guys during the week in one of my music streams, but they are secret, so don't tell anybody, okay? And then I will be back here next Monday, as usual. Anne likes the favorite, or her favorites are The Girl in the Haunted House. Excellent. I didn't think I was going to like that at all, but I do. All right, you guys. Right. Destaloo says she doesn't understand. She's just new. Right. The poor Destaloo's her cat's name, by the way. So, but, I think if I ever met Destaloo in person, the person behind the name Destaloo, I'd still call her Destaloo. I can't help it. Thank you, Kim. I'm glad you had a fun night. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful week. And until the next time. Oh, first of all, thank you guys, my mods, for being here and helping out. Thank you, Destaloo, for picking the words. Thank you, Ange and Christine, for hanging out and helping out. And I will see you next Monday, if not sooner. Have a wonderful week, you guys. And until the next video, you know what to do. Go get crafting. Bye-bye.